Yo, it's your boy Godspeed back on another video, and today's video is going to be like a little 24-hour special video where we just go and grind all the units from this update. As we can see, we have 3 new Bondless units, which are Sunjin Woo, Sukuna, and Gojo, which I already do have, and then obviously 2 secret units, which you get from the Universal Tear, Icarus, which you get from you get Icarus from the raid. You get him from Legend Stage. You get him. Well, he's not really new, but you get him from the Ant King. The train station thing. What is it? The World Train. You get it from the World Train, and then the rest of these you get from, I don't know. You get these from the Mythical Banner. I think you no, you get him from the little, what's that thing called? The little virtual room. The little virtual room thing. Let me see. It's definitely from the virtual room. Yeah. No, it's from here though. I know it's from here. Let me see. Yeah, the little virtual. Wait, what is this? Units can no longer crit hits equipped, instead give them, okay. What does it do? When time stop is applied onto an enemy, increase damage by 1% for every time stop captured. Well, okay, I have to grind this now because I need to put it on my Gojo. So, that kind of sucks, but it's okay. Anyway, okay. Anyway, I do have enough stuff to evolve Sukuna, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna go ahead and evolve him real quick. And then we're back to the grind because we need one more universal, we need one more, what is it, the Boundless thing? Let me see. We need one more, oh yeah, we need one more Boundless orb, and then we can evolve Gojo. And we need we need 6 eyes. I don't even have the eyes, do I? I don't even have the eyes. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, no, I don't even have the eyes. Kind of crazy. It changed to a 20% drop, but I still don't have any. GG. But yeah, we can evolve Sukuna into the strongest in history, which we're gonna do right now. Ba-dum. Padow, padow, pistachios. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, okay, let me show you guys what I'm missing for Gojo. He's the strongest, right? No, he's Infinity Master, Infinity Sorcerer. Yeah, I also need 1 dupe of him, but yeah, I need 6 eyes and I need a Boundless Orb, which I'm gonna get when he comes around. The Boundless Orb, I'm pretty sure I can get 40 in for it, but I'm just missing one of them, and then I have everything I need. So yeah, okay, we can claim this too, I think. Oh wait, you can't claim? I guess not. Anyway, we do indeed have Sukuna now. Okay, I don't know why I did that. We have Sukuna now. We gotta evolve him next, but I need to get his clothes too. We didn't get him situated. But yeah, we have Sukuna, no. And obviously what I have with him is the DPS, I have damage on him, but I also have the passives. If I go here, I can show you guys what I got on him clothes wise. So clothes wise, I just went the reanimated armor on him because it gives him DOT damage, and he does a lot of DOT damage. And when I say a lot of DOT damage, the buddy does a lot of DOT damage. I'm gonna say that right now. He has bleed, he has burn, he has everything. He has every DOT in the game. He's broken. Okay, I'm gonna put it simple. Then I have the pants on him too. Now I do indeed have him with a different hat than what you think. I have him with the every 5 attacks increase DOT damage by 20% for 10 seconds. Now I'm pretty sure. Let me see if I can do it here. The spirit one is better. It got loaded real quick. But this says every 5th attack gains DOT damage equals to his range. 1% range equals 1% damage. Obviously, he probably has like 60 range, so has 60% DOT damage, which essentially should be better, honestly. But I don't know if it's better though. I'm gonna just max this out real quick. I don't know if it is better, but it sounds like it would be better, because you can get up to 60. He probably has 60 range. He most likely has 60 range. So I'm going to assume he has 60 range, which would be 60%, which this is only 20%, which is every 5 attacks. And then the spirit one is every 5th attack too. Honestly, I think the spirit one's better actually. Yeah, okay, we're gonna equip the spirit one actually. I think that's what we're gonna do. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come to my Sukuna, no, and I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna equip the spirit one on him. I think that's better for him, honestly. Equip that. There we go. And yeah, we have him level 1 actually, so we do kind of need to fuse him up a little bit. Let's see if I got anything. Yeah, we have absolutely nothing. All right, guys, I'm gonna go summon real quick, and we're gonna try to get some food to feed him. So I'll be back real quick. All right, it actually took a little minute actually, but we'd have him level 100. I did level up my jungle a little bit too, so I had some stat points in there. Oh yeah, let me show you guys the stats real quick. So I went in with, because obviously he has 100, he has an extra 30 stat points because he can get leveled up 30 more levels. So I put some into the cooldown, make it lower. Same thing with Jinwoo, and then the same thing with my unravel unit, which is him. Now they do share a tag of King, but not of a controllable power of Maki, so he doesn't actually get anything from being with him. And Sukuna's not a water unit, so it doesn't actually, he's a dark unit, so it doesn't really do anything. Is Gojo he's a light, he would be a light unit, wouldn't he? Infinite sorcerer. He'd be a light unit, would he not? Wait, why can't I infinite? Where is he? Oh, he is. Oh, he is a water unit. Oh, okay, so he would, okay, so he's, okay. So the team would be him at the first slot with him, because if he's a water unit, then he gains something from him. Let's see what he gains with him actually. Let's see real quick. So he gets, you can go to his passive, I believe. And then yeah, he gets plus 10 attack speed and plus 20% damage if you run Gojo with him. That's actually not bad. That's not bad at all actually. But anyway, we have the team right here, and we're gonna go check them out real quick, and then we're gonna go right into the tiers. So real quick, I'm about to go into story mode. I'm about to get some farm. I'm about to farm some money, and I'm ready to come out to you guys when I have some money. So yeah, we're back. Alrighty, chat. We have it all set it out. We have our goat Sukuna right here. We have him with DOT, of course. We have him with the damage. Y'all can see right here. And yeah, let's just go over what he got real quick. So on placement, as y'all see my stats, y'all seen the build. We got 6k damage every 5 seconds with 38 range. You see what I'm saying? And then we have his passives. So we have on max upgrade, he gets domain expansion. Using this ability will disable the 10 Umbra, which is his second ability, and until it ends. Gain 1,000 range for 15 seconds. Every 0.5 seconds, deal 20% damage to all enemies in range. Enemies hit will be slowed by 20% while in range. Enemies hit will take plus 20% damage from all sources until they die. When the active ability ends, this unit will be stunned for 10 seconds. Stunning this unit will cancel the active ability. If a boss is hit with the active ability, this unit will be stunned at the end of the active ability. Do a fire arrow, follow up at the boss position. Fire arrow deals 300% damage and a circle AoE, and apply burn for 50% damage over 10 ticks, which is 300% cooldown. Meaning in which, if there is a boss in range, when he gets hit by the ability, he's going to do a fire arrow on that. So mainly you just want to use him as a boss killer to hit bosses. Really, that's mainly what you want to do. Now, shadow emerge on attack. If the enemy hit is marked by the shadows, which is a 40% chance to perform a follow-up attack. And the shadow is basically so if you hit an enemy, I don't know if I can show y'all, but a wheel's gonna, like, see that wheel right there? It's a 50% chance to follow with another attack when he gets hit by that wheel, that wheel on him. But obviously, when you have him at Acceleration 2, you get a 70% chance to hit the follow-up attack. So now, when you see that mark on them, it's a 70% chance that you're going to perform a follow-up attack. Now, the follow-up attack will deal 100% of that damage. Yes, it's a 70% chance to hit twice to do 100% more damage. Yes. And then, if that wasn't enough, you also get a bleed. And if that wasn't enough, every follow-up attack gives more damage up to 50%. Mind you, there's a 70% chance to do it. So there's a 70% chance he's going to do double damage besides crit. We're not talking about crit. He's going to do double damage with bleed. I don't know. He just has it. Now, here we go. There's more. The shadows. Permanently mark enemies. This unit permanently mark enemies, okay? Every hit, you permanently mark enemies, okay? This unit gains a buff based on mark enemies in range, okay? 1 to 10 to marked enemies, you get 15% range and damage while they're in range, and then 20, you get 20% damage range, and then plus 21, You get this unit can have both 10 Umbra Shadows summons active at the same time. Enemies also take 25% more damage while in range. Yeah, that's why not? And the enemies get slowed by 10% while in range, because why not? Variation 4 decays all mark requirements by 5 and add an additional stage plus 26 marked enemies. All enemies in range are stuns all enemies in range for 0.5 seconds for 30 seconds, which I mean, not bad, but and then you get plus 35% damage while in range, and they're slowed even more. And then, don't get me started, a random 10 Umbral summon will automatically attack. And because I have him, like, decrease all cards by 5. So you only need 16, 11 to 20. And I guess you get minus the 5, so you only need 6. And then this, I guess you minus the 5, which means you only need 5, which means you only need 1, right? Because I don't know, but he basically does a lot of stuff. For what reason, I don't know. He just has it. And then don't get me started on the active ability. We're not even halfway done yet. Anyway, when activated, this unit will gain permanent immunity to stun and debuff for 60 seconds after they've been applied for the first time. At Iteration 6, this ability is automatically enabled on placement. Wow. So he just has this on placement. It's on placement. Do you get it? Do you see what I'm saying right now? On placement, let's keep going. Perfect Curse copies 50% of his summoner's damage in range. Has a SBA locked at 12. On attack, have a chance to follow up one of the following attacks. Stun 5 random enemies in range for 3 seconds. Apply bleed for 40%, or apply 20% of radiation. And then the enemies will also take 15% more damage if they get hit with the radiation, of course. And then buff all allies in range with 10% damage, 10% range, and minus 5% SBA for 6 seconds. On Acceleration 6, which I have, Perfect Curse copies damage in range. Not 50% damage, 100% damage. Meaning which he's doing exactly what I do. Next, we have Adaptive Curse that copies its summoner's damage in range and has a SBA locked to 12. Now this was what the Perfect Curse does. It does DOT, it buffs, and it takes my damage. Now Adaptive Curse, which is an Umbro technique, we have it gets my damage in range, yes. It also gets let me see. Adaptive Curse has the Adaption Wheel passive, and any immunities it gains will automatically get transferred to this unit. Wow. Okay, every third attack, release World Cutting Slash, dealing 100% damage and a 180-degree cone. So you have a buffer, you have a damager, which you can both have out at one time if you can attack a bunch of enemies. But because this game doesn't really have strong enemies, I don't think you're ever going to be doing that. So let's scratch that. But at the end of the day, he still does a bunch of damage, a lot of damage, a lot of damage, okay? So now we can finally get to attacks. Oh my gosh. All that reading, all that rehab. Now we can finally get to the good stuff. Okay, he does a little shadow attack, All right, let's run through it a little bit. Now we finally get Cleaving Wall. Okay, now he gets Hybrid, and now he's a 180-degree cone, I think, or I think it's a 180. Half of that. Oh my gosh, he has a follow-up attack on this one too, because he's marked. Look at that. Like, if you survive this, he's going to follow-up attack. Oh my gosh. And mind you, with a 4-second SBA. Let's go. Oh my gosh, bro. Look, he has a 5-second SBA doing 118k with a follow-up with bleed that is 100% of his damage. Not even minding that, I didn't even get to the 10 Umbra technique, which I can do double my damage. Okay, let's get this in here. Now we have Malraga. Can we upgrade him too? Okay, set the SBA to 12 seconds. Not bad, but he's doing exactly what I do. The range and everything. Mind you, 3 attacks. Okay, now on his third attack, watch the third attack. Watch this. He's going to attack one more time. Watch. And when he does, he's going to do World Cutting Slash. Every 3 attacks. Wow. 24-second cooldown, of course. But yeah, that's that. Mind you, And not when I ever get to the main expansion. But let's go ahead and buff him up. Let's go ahead and buff him up, man. Let's go ahead. Wow, give him a little buff. What do we have here? 212k every 5. Yeah, I'm definitely taking points out the SBA and putting it more into damage, but look at that damage. Look at that damage right there. Mind you, we're not even going to the DLT. We're not even getting to the DLT damage. We're not even getting to the bleed damage. They're not even bleeding. We're not getting to the follow-ups. We're not getting to the crit. We're not getting to the crit damage. We're not getting any of that. Mind you, I don't think he has it either, but he does have damage too, so that's pretty cool. But also, you can have out this unit, which, I mean, well, I'm pretty sure he's gonna get sold when that happens. I'm not sure. Okay, there we go. And then, yeah, he gets sold because I don't have enough stacks. Wait, what? What? Okay, well, yeah, I don't gotta explain too much, but she basically just buffs him and buffs everybody. Has a chance to stun, deals a bunch of damage. He has a bunch of stuff, okay? He just does a bunch of stuff, you know what I mean? And yeah, that's basically his showcase right there. So he's doing all that. He's kind of broken. And yeah, so now we're going to go farm some portals. We're going to try to get a shiny Sukuna. We're going to try to get Umbro stuff. And yeah, we're just going to wait till we get Gojo. We're going to showcase Gojo, and then we're going to end the video off there. So thank you guys for watching this far. If you have, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment down below what you think about the video. Let me know any critiques you guys do have on the video making skills of me. And yeah, I hope you guys like and enjoy, and let's get to the content, man. Let's get to it, man. Peace. Alrighty guys, we are back, and we do have everything we need to evolve our boy Gojo. So unfortunately, I did not get a shiny. I will be trying to get a shiny. I'll probably get one by next week, meaning in which I'm not gonna probably wait, where is he? Where's Gojo? Oh, here he is. I'm probably not gonna really grind tomorrow because I'm kind of burnt out. I kind of was grinding all day, but definitely next week I'm gonna have a shiny 100%. But let's go ahead and evolve this regular version real quick. Ooh, wow. Peak, oh my gosh. Ah, so peak, oh my gosh, so colorful. Ah, so peak, so peak, so peak. Ah. I am alone and the honored one. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Anyway, let's go equip his cosmetic and see what it is. Where is he? Right here, equip blessing. Let me get the model. What the model is. Oh, that's kind of cool though. Let me see if I can get the, let's see what the effects do. Let's see the aura. Oh, this is peak aura. Peak aura. But I lose the, okay, what is it? What is the stance and animation? I guess it would be animations. Hey, it's gonna be peak when I get shiny. No cap. Anyway, let's see what he can do, man. Let's run him up. Now, I do have his best build. Supposedly, I did watch a YouTuber say it. You know what? I'm gonna look one more time for his best build, and then we're gonna do it. Because I do indeed have. If you look at sorcerer. Okay, well that's not how you tell it. Anyway, if you look at the sorcerer, like right here, I have Toji's pants and I have Gojo's pants, which is one of his best relics. We're going to see which. This is obviously his best thing. The best thing about him would be buff potency, but I didn't get them glasses, so I will not care, and I will use these because at the end of the day, it is what it is. Anyway, we have this, so we're going to use that on Gojo. It's an automatic equip because it just does stuff from him. And then now I'm gonna look up the next build. I'm gonna look up the best build, and then yeah, we're gonna get the build. Alrighty, after extensive research, we have found the build. So it technically says just go damage on damage. So go top damage, and then go bottom damage as well, which would be the pants, which I have damage pants right here. And we're just gonna try it on out. Now, Gojo does indeed have a crit chance of 50%, which cannot be buffed. So he's gonna have 50% crit. So crit damage is also good on him. Alrighty, but we're gonna go reforge the stats real quick if I can. Go here, and we don't want DLT, but we do want. Okay, what we're looking for here is crit damage, regular damage, and SBA cooldown reduction. That's what we're looking for right here. So we have cooldown reduction. Okay, so we have 13% crit damage. You want to keep this. It's pretty good. Now we're going to keep rolling until we can get not a good cooldown, good buff, but not good cooldown. And crit rate doesn't matter because you can't increase it beyond 50. Why? I don't know. That's what they did. That's what they chose, and that's what they're going to do. So yeah, it's just going to be what it's going to be. Alrighty. Let's see here. Crit rate doesn't do anything. Chat running low on rerolls. Let's see if we can get anything good here. No, nothing really good here. Let's see. Nope. Might have to do a time skip real quick. Dang, they gave me, they do me dirty with these rules. Come on, let me see something good, something decent, man. Let me see something decent. I guess nah, they doing me dirty, man. I still gotta close the roll on too. Let's see if I can get something good though. Might have to end up just getting more clothes, honestly. Maybe the cooldown being 3 isn't bad. Well, all right, we'll just take the next cooldown and damage we see. We can't do DOT. DOT is not good, so it doesn't really matter what it is. If DOT's on it, then it's not a good build. Let's see here. This one doesn't have DOT. This is one's gonna have to do. I don't like the fact that we have crit chance, but it is what it is. All right, let's go to the pants now, which are right here, and let's see. You know, these aren't bad actually. You know what? These are fine actually. Let's go to the glasses. Let's see what the glasses hitting on. Let's see what the glasses hitting on. Let's roll on it. Let's see what we can get here. 4.5% cooldown. That's not bad. You know what? This isn't bad. Okay, it's not bad. I like that. I like it. Now we are indeed going to put all the points in the damage. We gotta level them up. Well, say bye to my gems chat. I don't know why they don't have food in this game, but it costs a lot of gems to level characters up. So we're gonna. This is the build though. So we have. Okay, let's equip the build real quick. We have this. Equip on Gojo. Equip relic. Equip the relic. And then we have this, equip the relic onto Gojo, Satoru Gojo, the strongest in history. Satoru Gojo. Let's unequip you and then equip you. And then that's what it's gonna be. Satoru Gojo. Peak. I reset the stat points, put it all in damage. But first we're gonna level him up, so I'll be right back when I have him level 100, guys. Alrighty, chat, we've done it. We've maxed him out. We got him level 100. All stat points in here. Now it's time to go check him out and see what he can do. Alrighty, let's go. Alrighty, chat, we have our glorious Gojo place right here. Of course, he would have won versus Sukuna, but you know they had to make it. They had to make JJK interesting, so they indeed made him lose. But anyway, we have our Gojo here, and we have him doing 7.7k damage every 5.5 seconds with 47 range and with 50% crit because of his crit thing. And then we have cooldown on him, of course, because of the relics I do indeed have for him, which include cooldown, and more cooldown. As you can see, it has crit rate. You cannot change his crit rate. His crit rate is permanently this. And yeah, so he has true damage, which gives him, it has true damage with him. He has minus SPA, he has more damage. And when you toss up an enemy, you get 1% damage up to 50% damage. So this is plus 50% damage right here. I don't know if I can show you, but the buff data. And you can say the 1.5x. Yeah, from the glasses, yeah, and then the sorcerer damage, and you can see true damage. Which one is that? Where is that? No, you can see true damage. I don't know what free you can see your true damage, but I guess you can't see here anyway. But anyway, yeah. Now check out his passes, man. Hopefully it's not as long as Sukuna's, because that was a real doozy. Anyway, when an enemy enters, 40% range. When an enemy enters this unit's range, apply a 40% slow for 5 seconds. They take 25% damage until this unit, while in the unit's range. Wait a minute, you take plus 25% damage when you're in. That's kind of crazy, but okay. Anyway, on this iteration on Aetherization 4. Sorry guys, I've been up all day trying to get this out for you guys. I have had no sleep. I'm about to take a big old nap before this. But anyway, sorry for this. Gain 5% damage per sorcerer tag in range, and then deal 3 times damage to enemies with time stop. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but he applies time stop. So he's kind of always doing 3 times damage. So with the ability times to crit, so he's doing a lot of damage. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He's doing a lot of damage. Anyway, active ability unlocked on final upgrade, deal 300% damage to all enemies on the map. Cool, nice. A nuke that does damage, which he does 3x. So I don't know. Anyway, inflict time stops for enemies to all. Take time stop for 30 seconds to all enemies in range. Enemies with time stop take 150% more damage. Nice. Enemies killed per kill until the ability ends. Gain 1% damage per kill until the ability ends. I'm pretty sure you can stack this infinitely, so he can potentially do an infinite amount of damage, potentially speaking. Anyway, 6 size. This unit is immune to debuff, so he can't be debuffed. And then if you do debuff him, he's going to take it as a buff, and the next attack will apply stun. And then every 600 kills, reset every active ability cooldown. Which honestly, how many kills I have right now? 2. That's kind of hard to do. The enemy density in this game isn't really good. But anyway, When a non-hyper armor enemy enters range, pull them to the closest point on the path to this unit. Instantly deal a crit attack, which is crazy. Instantly deal a crit attack. He's going to instantly just blast you, okay? And when a non-hyper enemy leaves range, pull them to the closest point on the path to this unit and apply 50% slow. So basically, you don't leave Gojo's range without dying, and you don't enter his range without getting one-shotted. So basically, don't leave my range, don't do anything, okay? Anyway, this unit has a fixed crit rate of 50% and cannot be increased. Peak. When landing a crit, inflict time stop for 4 seconds to all enemies in the range. So when he crits, which is a 50-50, he time stop all units in his range. And if the unit, unfortunately enough to be hit by that time stop, will get 3 times the damage smacked in their face. So, yeah, that's just that. Anywho, we have his upgrades right now. Let me show you the effects real quick. And then what do you want to do, Gojo? Are you doing a blue? You doing a red? You doing a kick? What are you doing? Shooting a hollow red at them. Okay, nice. Reversal red at them. Now we upgrade up to his next attack. He has his reversal blue, which is his full AoE attack, which he does not lose SPA for. And does he become hybrid? No, he does not. He's not hybrid yet. But he does indeed get reversal black flash as his next attack. Reversal black flash. Is this one hybrid? He's still not hybrid. Interesting. But he does have reversal black flash, which basically it's kind of a long range full AoE kind of. I don't know what attack supposed to be, but he is at 92k damage at 5.5 seconds to SPA. Mind you, he does 3 times the damage and he has 50% chance to crit. So hey, keep that in mind. And then next we have Hollow Purple, which makes him hybrid. No, he's still ground. Wow, he's still ground. That's kind of crazy. As you can see, he's pulling units to his range because they're entering his range and just pulling them here and saying, come here. Bang! Mind you, they're time stopped, so they're taking 3 times this. Mind you, it could be a crit too. So not only are you coming here, you're also getting hit with 3 times damage, you're also getting stunned, you're also getting slowed, and you're also most likely going to take all over the face. So yeah, just and that's going to do true damage too. So remember that. So he's applying to your armor, he's doing true damage rate to you. Yeah, so Gojo's doing a lot of damage, I'm gonna tell you that. You might be thinking, oh, Godspeed, his damage is kind of small. He's doing 3 times his damage, and he has a 50% chance to crit. So let's keep that in mind, chat. So he's all in all a really good unit. He has a 300% second nuke. He has dual expansion, which you time stop everybody and make them take 150% more damage. So these 2 units are goated. Now, Sun Jiwoo, my only problem with Sun Jiwoo is he just... Oh wait, I forgot to mention, I'm pretty sure Gojo is also a water unit. He is a water. No, he's a light unit. Oh, his pre-evo version was a water unit, which got buffed by Sailor. Which Sailor's kind of broken, so I don't know if you took him off the team. But this team right is pretty good because you get a lot of damage from him in a buff. You get a lot of damage from him, slows, damage. This is. I don't see what this team's missing. We have slows, we have hyper armor damage, we have true damage. He has crit, he has DOT, he can break shields easily. And he has another unit you can bring in that does an additional damage, which is true damage as well. And then we have him, which has a bunch of AoE and has a bunch of damage. All these units do a lot. Let's just say that. So honest to God, this is a great update. I don't know how their next dev is gonna possibly increase this, but yeah, this is a good update. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys liked this all the way through, please leave a like and a comment on which I want to do next. And yeah, hope I just have a blessed day. God loves you, I love you, and yeah, I'm catch y'all in the next video, man. Peace.